Fuck, you about to set us up. I'm about to. Oh, he took the Falcons, okay. Mm-hmm. The Chiefs got the worst uniform. They don't got no color rush, nothing. Who beat them pigeons? Yeah, it's facts though. He don't need nobody on his roster though. I don't really see him stack.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Bunker, ready to get this one started. These folks are ready, and we are underway. This fielded a few yards out of the end zone. He gets away from it. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
How did you do your thing? Get your hustle on. Don't lose your players, though.
Told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Oh, I was paying attention.
play that.
Why do they look so big? Not too far in?
Nobody want no smoke against me, man.
But I don't want to take that deal. So that's a lot to lose, man. That's a lot to lose.
I don't know why he keep trying to play you. He trying to prove something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that dude's good. Okay. Yeah, you might lose. You suck.
I gotta look and see what my dudes, you know how I play my defense, I gotta move these dudes around, but I don't know who's who yet. But for my speed dudes is, you know, I'll take out these cats and I gotta figure out who's who.
This is Freeman on first and 10. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
I can't help it. Every time I see him.
Hold on there. I gotta look at these dudes. Alright, remember these names. My corners, my 3 corners I like. My 4 corners I like. Fuller, Nelson, Smith, and Ward. Okay, I got Murray. I'm gonna stick Eric Murray. Who's that? And Lucas. That's the dude I want. Lucas, okay. Barry, Lucas, and Murray. Barry, Lucas, and Murray is my safeties. Okay.
We just saw him make a tackle there.
Go chop. You get off complaining with that deal.
Because he went to Tennessee like you.
Well, that doesn't hurt, man. How about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to pro level.
Barry, Lucas, and Murray. Where's he at? Barry, Murray. There you go, Lucas right there. I don't want him right there. Fuck, I don't want him right there. Okay.
He's doing for him, sleep. In the prime time at home. Oh, they got that linebacker that I got on my team.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Who are my corners, Mir? I told you. Ward. Wasn't it Ward?
Ward. Ward is 66. You don't want to put him in there.
He looked like one of those guys.
Yeah, I'll put him in there at my speed routes.
And on 3rd down and nickel formation here defensively.
Now I need him in there.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Got her.
He just threw the ball behind his back. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my brain's going down, man.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah. What? The Netflix. I mean, Netflix.
He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
But that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Hope he might lose his best player.
Too many wins in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one better. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on first and 10 at their own 12-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Buying time goes left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. All the way down the 40-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 48 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Push forward for about 4 to 37.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, it's the free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
Is that Kelvin Benjamin? They got Kelvin Benjamin?
Yeah, they got him.
They loaded. So he losing.
Oh yeah, and the injured players was on there, huh? Oh snap, C-Boys buns. I'm about to play C-Boys.
And he's going to defend this time to Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover in the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field.
You got Sammy Watkins bumper.
Feels good, but you
better lay off of that. Yeah. I was about to straight take it.
because they took it away, right? So now you got back and now a touchdown. Look out, you've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
This nigga
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to get
slipping drunk.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly what the first down marker was, handed it to the guy who run it, created some space, and he got there.
Throw it away.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football.
There you go, Mir. There you go, Mir.
Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first
Really?
down. That leads to
Really? Oh snap! I'm about to get a come up. I'm about to get a come up.
takes us into the end zone for just touchdown.
Let's do it.
Williams, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. And his kick is good. Butker now to kick this one away.
The player you want.
Huh?
The pick of the player you want off the table. It might not necessarily be the best player.
The 25 up to the 27-yard line. As they take the field for the next drive, let's talk about the AFC Championship game. How excited are you for Mahomes and Brady, Chiefs and Patriots?
I'm very excited because remember, this is a rematch game, just like in the NFC, where they played in the regular season, but this time the site is different. Regular
I don't know who I want on his team though. He got the Jets. He ain't got nothing.
Against Kansas City. But how about this?
Don't do that to yourself, man.
You just got this.
Criticism there because they went right back to the air and get the huge pickup and end up getting sacked.
They got what
You feel like you got momentum on your side.
Sam Darnold. Yeah, take Sam Darnold. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got to. You can just take. You don't got a crippling. You can just take his quarterback, and that's going to cripple him. It won't be his best player on the squad. But that could be. Hey, listen, I'm taking
the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Off the play fake to Freeman.
That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick.
I'll take Sam Darnold for Sam Darnold.
But the truth of the matter is, that ball is not streaking towards him. That
Pick.
he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play.
And he's going to find his way forward here for the modest game.
I'm trading Cam Newton if I get Sam Darnold.
Run, and it's 2nd and 4. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out.
You ain't got no picks.
I'll be right. I'm getting off the mic now.
They toss to Freeman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. On the keeper, here's Ryan. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point, the 2nd quarter, it has been a struggle. Now it's Ryan. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And down inside the 15 he goes. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down, here's Ryan. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Falcons on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Ryan keeps it on the sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, a 3-yard touchdown run. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Bryant's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Well, partner, let's look ahead to the NFC Championship game while we got a second. Sunday, 3 Eastern, Rams, Saints. What do you think about that matchup?
I'm loving the matchup, and it's right back at the site where they played in the regular season. And the Saints got out to a 21-point lead, and the Rams reeled them in before the Saints won it by 10 down the stretch. Here's where I think the biggest matchup of the game is. Marcus Peters, corner for the Rams, against Michael Thomas, receiver of the Saints. In the last game, Michael Thomas really got over 200 yards receiving.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Right on the handoff, it's Freeman. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Georgia native, former Bulldog, Justin Houston, in on the stop.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Well, a reminder to everyone out there, coming up soon, the NFL Club Championship event. Now, there are a handful of those club events that haven't been determined yet, but eventually there will be a representative from each of the 32 NFL teams. It's about $700,000 worth of prize money, and it's all going to take place live on Twitch every day at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, starting January 30th and running through February 2nd. Don't miss it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot, excellent coverage, didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
Incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Working from the gun. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. That's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
They've yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Butker able to put this one through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. To kick it away. The This is fielded a couple yards deep. But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs' offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Williams. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. Mahomes going to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. On the tackle that time, Bruce Urban.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Vic Beasley in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get it, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 24. shotgun snap to Mahomes. Ball incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Well, pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you will too.
Without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
He's going to get it running right. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. He couldn't quite find the goal line, but a good run of 8 yards is going to make it an interesting 4th and goal now.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Ware takes the give from Mahomes, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Spencer Ware taking it in, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. But sometimes they don't have a big jump play right away. Shocker. Try and get after it early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught at the 20. Big play there, Ryan to Jones. 41 yards. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They come out here in the I. They'll run here for Freeman. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. There's close, sneaking.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
On the keeper, here's Ryan. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan taking it in. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Ryan tacks on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Quick hitch, complete. It's Hill. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, apologies. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind down some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Well, probably the only thing you did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw. He sets the fire deep. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do
for a sec, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. His throw incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Allen Bailey in there to drop it for a 30-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 35. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Williams, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established himself.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Vic Beasley in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brooks Reed in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Go, go, go! There we go now. Green 90. Green 90. Z.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And no, it's incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's Ryan. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Ryan to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. It was Orlando Scandrick, the one that time to knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got some. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Here's Ryan. He's going to let it fly. The ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. It's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. The Falcons going to use another timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. To throw is Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Devontae Campbell. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. He got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in a spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense. And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
I just blew it. You see this shit?
They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Position here is key. As a defensive back, you're targeting 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Where you at, man? I just blew this game.
Completion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
I shouldn't have did that.
A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down near the 20. Defensive
I know.
Smith with the tackle. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, we start to sound like 100,000 in here. And they will get
How you do that pressure kick? Yeah, call timeout.
Timeout. Timeout. Hey, Top, play me. Play me for your best player in the first rounder. What's up?
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And a timeout comes in.
What are you doing?
What you doing?
No, I ain't do that. He did that.
Let me play top for Derwin James in the first round.
Yeah, it worked.
Talking about tomorrow after you lose to you. Or before, it don't matter. Alright, bet, Top. When you get off tomorrow, I'm playing you for Derwin James. Well, you can have it.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, he going for it? You better sit in the zone. Oh, he trying to win.
I ain't mad at him. I feel you.
He going to the end zone, Dad. Back off. Nah, he just doing this. He ain't gonna go for it. He ain't gonna follow it. Oh, he ain't got no timeouts. Maybe he is. He got an interception. Dad got his best player. Oh.
It was a good game, though.
Top, we playing tomorrow.
Chop bad as hell. He wanted me to lose Denzel Ward.
Oh, he was about to take Denzel. You want to do this, Dad? What's up?
No, I'm done. I got my player. I'm about to go pick up. I'm about to go pick through his team.
You don't want to play me. Yeah, you don't want to play me.
I respect him for going for the win. Fuck it. Hey. What was funny? My cap so fucked up I can't even take his play. Nah, I just cut somebody. Yeah, that was a good game.
Let's see Bubba can get this smoke. I'm about to ask what side did he want Michael Thomas since he about to lose his best player.
You stupid. Let me go look. I did.
Who?